What's going on, guys? It's Sep, and today we're going to be going over the Snorri FR5. Now, this is a brand new fusion rifle that just came out with Witch Queen, and it rolls with some insane perks, as you saw, that I have gotten. So, the cool thing about Omlon, as we would like to go over first, this weapon has increased reload speed and stability for the top half of the magazine. So, ideally, if you have a very, full magazine, you've picked up a bunch of shots, then you're going to have extra stability. But here's the thing. When it comes to fusion rifles, although that is a nice benefit, you're going to spawn with 2 shots, so you're not going to be in the top half of your magazine. And you are going to immediately have high impact reserves. So let's go over the full fusion rifle real quick. The nice thing is that if you do have a whole bunch of ammo, Omlon does help it out a little bit. So first of all, it does not start with 100 recoil direction. It starts with around 79. So we have extended barrel and counterbalance. That'll give us 100 recoil direction and makes it really, really vertical. Like, it is perfect. It is an absolutely wonderful fusion to fire. We have particle repeater for the increased stability, because stability matters more than range on fusions, as much stability as you want. We did not nail the masterwork, which is very sad. We have firmly planted, which increases accuracy, stability, and handling when firing while crouched. One of, if not the best, fusion rifle perk that you can possibly get. It's just absolutely insane, and it absolutely plays well. And then we have high impact reserves. So, since you spawn with 2 shots, then you're immediately going to have this active. So you have a damage buff right off the bat just by spawning. That's it. It's very simple. So, since I am not running any scavengers specifically so that I get less ammo and I'm constantly at the bottom of my magazine, should be fairly easy to get those one-shot kills we're looking for. So that is the overall goal of this fusion rifle. I would say that this is literally the role that you want, except for instead of range, get more stability. I was very surprised when I saw this drop. It's very, very lucky roll, and you can get it from chests at the Throne World. I keep forgetting the name of it. Savathun's Throne World. So that is where the Snorri drops. Also, I believe that it is a world drop. Can't be 100% on that, but it definitely drops from the chest in the Throne World. So make sure to try and get one there. There are a few farm techniques out. We are running a couple of fusion rifle mods, just mainly a loader and some dexterity, nothing too crazy. And we are going to be using spectral blades today. So let's go ahead and hop into a game and see how it feels. Alright, looks like we had a game of Distant Shore, so I'll literally be testing the max range capability of this fusion rifle. We do have a couple of people right off the bat. I'm just going to back up. Getting ran at. As you can see, literally no problem getting kills with fusion. Okay, that guy's going to sit there with a GL, so we're just going to go ahead and not be there. And it's hitting for 42 per bolt. So that's insane. Almost mapped that guy. Does have enough range to compete at some ridiculous ranges, so that's always nice. We did get pinched right there. Gonna try to get as many kills with the fusion as possible to show that you don't even need primary weapons in this game, which is really silly. Let's go for heavy because we're scum. Not running Gallahorn today, running a fancy new rocket. Don't even know what perks we have on it, to be honest. Use no shields, basically it doesn't count. And that almost one-hit him if we didn't get flinched. Pretty nifty and cool. Let's see. Gonna rotate around, see if we can get the spawn kill. That little bit of health he had left. Only one more bolt hit. Now the whole point of this fusion is to be used to map people, which is ridiculous in and of itself. Should not be doing that much damage with a special weapon, but so be it. Am I a little spiteful towards how strong fusion rifles are? No. No idea what you're talking about. That's completely fine. Okay, so I did hit him. And he's still invis. Sadly, it looks like the Wombo's not going to hit him. Did manage to slow him down, but, you know, we do have a different smoke grenade now. Back to Crushing Fusion. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can't see you. Okay, we still are in high impact reserves territory. If we didn't get flinched, I wonder how much that would have done. Why is he just walking in one direction? I was expecting a strafe.
5 minutes remaining.
Predicting people is always awkward. Yeah, this fusion is a little excessive. Let's go ahead and head back on over to middle. We're surrounded. Invis, yeah, doesn't matter. Thank you for continuing the peak fusion. This is coming from a guy that never uses fusion rifles. So I can't wait to see people that are actually used to these weapons. Ah, we did get flinched to the side, sadly. The 100 recoil direction is insanely nice, as the bolts are all going exactly where you shoot. I think we have somewhere around the ballpark of 12 fusion kills so far. So over half with a special weapon instead of a primary. Ah, he was one shot too, that would have been nice. So as you can see, the fusion rifle in itself, hitting for 40 to a bolt, can do some insane damage. It has more range than any shotgun in the game, and it can compete with a very, you know, mid-range primary very, very strongly. It's absolutely insane, and you guys really should go try to get one before, you know, the inevitable happens and it gets nerfed into the ground, which it deserves. It absolutely deserves. So have fun, wreak havoc, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.